It is just beating the boss, so... Mechagrony, you have to pick this place to fall on.
I remember this.
Hemisphere, please. Oink.
There you go, Mechagrony. Be awesome and fly! And fast forward it.
First strike.
Wait, I didn't equip the armor. Fuck. Ow. Rude, dude. Oh, come on. Enough of the crits and me. Yeah, fuck you in particular. And actually, if he's not aggro on me, I can just keep attacking him like that for a crit. There we go. Level 50. So now that I'm level 50 with something special, like pop out maybe and give me something. It is a boss there, so I can actually just go straight and fight the boss, but I want to get some items first. Maybe a lucky animal buff. Get behind you. Ow. Ow, fuck. There you go. I forgot to put the armor on as well. Alright, let's equip the armor right now. Black armor. Where we get a huge buff to our things and... 1, 4, 3... It takes a little bit faster than what I probably expect, but that's actually manageable. A fair bit manageable. Wait, that's also a... Yeah, GP up. Nice.
First strike.
Put the armor on. 41 instead of 47. Though it is noticeable, the SP drain, because I'm noticing that I actually am losing a fair bit.
I guess we win.
I guess it's a pretty fair trade-off, but I was kind of hoping that it wouldn't actually give me that debuff like that while I'm out of combat. Though, not gonna lie, if I am gonna use this, it would probably be for certain super bosses. Because that armored buff that it gives me is really good, unless there's a better version later on in the game. Damn it. Yeah, I'm already at 126 now. I mean, I'm still have plenty of SP compared to, like, Kun, but... Let's actually move over to, what's it called? Rough Alloy. And I just customize it a bit. Alright, now go back to Rough Alloy and... counter with Sleep and... physical damage minus 10. A Warrior Seal. What's over on that side? Is there anything... There's actually 2 more boxes there. And there is a lucky animal, too. What do you have? Or what do you... Alright, Syllabus, you got on it, didn't you? Before you even noticed me. 2,000, thank you. That's more money that I can use to get some other stuff, I guess. Thank you. Let's go find the boss. If that was the lucky animal I wanted, I might have actually waited here to fight the Doppelganger because I just now have a team that might be able to handle him. And some armor that could mitigate a lot of his damage. Possibly. Oh, it's one of those things. Great. Well, we're ready. Almost. All right, let's go.
This'll be quick. Thunder! Ogre sword!
Actually, I can't hit him from behind.
Ogre sword!
Yeah, I can't. Oh, wait. That counts, sort of. Not much, but sort of. And then let's finish it off. Unnecessarily. There we go. Still with some morale left, sort of. 999. Next game I can instantly rank up. Divine Sheath. What is that? Level 42 with... So if you have the levels for it, you can nullify magic damage. Is there a physical like that? Because that would be... that'd be great. You know, just... that'd be nice. I need to get more things like that if I'm going to go into the next game really well prepared. Like, let's play this game to master 10th episode of this. How's it going, Crimson Mac Blazer? Welcome to the stream. First episode of this. Hey, enjoy it, man. It's a good game. Whoever your favorite YouTuber is that's playing it, I hope he does a good job with it. It's a fun game to sort of just watch and enjoy. And it's a really good game to play, too. Let me actually customize mine a bit, so that way... While Sleep Physical is great for a lot of things, that magic one could be real nice, of just nullifying magic damage less than 25. Not helping me against the Doppelganger, but real nice finds. Let's go to another boss area and see if I could actually rush that. Probably need to go to a 41 base. Like in either of these. You... Roaring. Red plums like the last one. And Berserk? Maybe. If I can get more or PvP areas to show up right there, that'd be nice. Actually, my hand song said like it'll give me some pretty good treasure, so... Sure. I hear a lucky animal. Another one of you. Kick some of those things if you can. Silbus, can you kick it for me, please, too? Gotcha.
You kicked me. Give your money.
Yep, I hope that Rebellion YouTuber is doing a good job at it. Like he's doing now, preparing head into Volume 2. Oh, thank you for that, Crimson Mac Blaster. I didn't know you actually counted me as one of your favorites. It's an honor. Thank you, man. And where is he? Mecha Grunny is always here. He's always in an area, and he's always waiting for... There you are.
I remember this. It was laying around.
Doors passing. Please eject chip. Oink. Thank you for helping me. Oink.
Then we fly away. Fly away, you magnificent bastard, you! And give me a healing item. Come on, X. There you go. Healing rain. Now, where's the boss? You're far down, actually. I do want some levels and possibly a beast gauge up, so let's fight! And not get hurt too much. I really hope there was a physical version of that, of the magic one that I found. Dodge that. And sword dance, which does so much damage. Hit him in the back for the crits. There is. Oh, that's gonna be a nice find if I can find it then. Couldn't level up faster because I want you to be able to be level 50, and then I could actually probably find the lucky animal I want. Oh shit. Crimson McBlazer, thanks for following. You're awesome, man. Welcome to the stream. Let me see. We're going to one. I need your help. How do you get your game to capture correctly? I can't get the game menu to show up on stream, but once I choose the game, it just goes black. I can actually help you right now in a little bit. Let me just quickly pause this, alright? So how's it going? How's it going? I'm going to call you Ant, if you don't mind, because your name is very long. So, let me go to my OBS settings, and I can tell you exactly what I'm doing. Let me see. I am using this as a window capture. If you go game capture, it will capture the first instance of the EXE that is used, and it will be very stubborn on what shows up next. I did that, admittedly, to try and capture the game for game capture. It'll capture the opening of it, it'll capture volume 1, 2, 3, 4, and the other stuff selection. Once it goes into volume 1, it will be a black screen.
Pretty, dude. If
you go window capture, also, thank you for following, you're awesome. If you go window capture, it will actually hook to the window itself rather than the EXE command itself. And with that, it actually makes it a bit easier to try and go for. If you go window for me, it works fine. Another thing that you can try that worked for me until, again, the screen sort of fucked up again was doing game capture once you're in .hack volume 1, because OBS will try and grab the first instant EXE that it finds. If you do that before you're actually in the game, it could fuck up. If you do it afterwards, it might fix everything right there if you don't plan on switching volumes anytime soon. Hopefully that helps you out a little bit. If not, I will try to go a little bit deeper into what could be going wrong for you, man. Now let me get back to the game. Alright. Let's get out of here. Coon, as soon as you reach level 50, the Doppelganger's ours. You're a freaking lifesaver. Follow orders there. Thank you, man. I'm happy that you followed, but hopefully you can actually, I could actually provide you some entertainment that is not just some tech support. I appreciate every single person who follows, but hopefully I'll be entertaining enough that you can stop by and watch. Oh god, ow, ow. Ow, ow, stop. I need to get behind him to prop my my criticals more often with Backstabber. But every Ngeki thing I get is better. I just wish that worked with Backstab, but it doesn't. Rem, why not do a tutorial video or two? Well, why would I? I'm bad at doing tutorials. I don't know much. I go to tutorials to figure this stuff out. I mean, granted, I didn't tutorial to figure out how to capture the game, but I just did. Oh god. You're awesome, man. That's too much. Thank you so much for the subscription and enjoy your emotes. It's you're a bro, man. No, I don't have any medics here, unfortunately. Fuck. But I got 9, which is almost as good as a medic. Let's fight the dragon that sounds like a cow.
You're mine.
You were saying? And holy fuck, Madison, where did you get those bits? Thank you for the bits, you're awesome. And you just healed yourself on the bit boss, didn't you? Alright, suddenly surprises everywhere. And I'm not in front of it, I don't have to care. You're done. Kun, are you gonna level up yet? You're not, actually, because we didn't get enough Rengeki bonus points. So, next fight you will. And Null... Oh, please let that be it. Please let that be it. Physical 25! I'll be back by. You're a lifesaver. Plus, you're playing one of my favorite games already, so I know I'll enjoy your team. Thank you very much, man. You're a caster too. I'll probably drop by your stream as well to see if you're casting it and just probably say hi and such. All right, man. We gotta help each other out, all the little guys. Let me see if I can open up your stream then, and I could actually just have you on the ready when I do go back to it. All right. Looking forward to seeing you play it too. I like seeing people play games that I enjoy, just to see how everyone does something differently. One of my favorite game series is Gaia. I love watching people play it because of how they tackle problems that I did. It's funny seeing how people come up with different solutions to the problems that I thought were either very difficult or very simple. And just seeing how I said, oh, I didn't think of that at all. That trivialized what I had to go through. Moments like that is what I live for when I look at some games. Just seeing what I missed, what I could have done better, and how people trivialize what I made mountains out of. And with that, one more fight, and I should be good. No problem, Ant. Let me see. One more enemy somewhere. Let's go back, I guess. We got time. My legs, they're stiff. Ah. I probably should take a break, but I'm so close to being done with everything. Ow, ow. Let's actually not have you do that. Oh, come on. Rengeki showed up right when I'm done. Nope, missed it. That sucks. No, get it. Alright, done. One question. Do weapons matter too much? To an extent, for me, weapons matter a fair amount. In the grand scheme of things, a lot of weapons choices that you make don't... Oh, 2 kings, nice. Or 2 crown ones. For me, the weapon choice does matter because I prefer twin blades. I like the very quick attacks, quick mini multiple attacks for a lot of situations. Sometimes I do prefer the slow, cumbersome thing of the broadswords because very slow, a lot of recovery, but you get very big punch out of it, and the knockback and ignoring armor can be a lifesaver in several situations. But for me, a majority of the time, I prefer to attack fast and dodge what I can't. And if I can't, I usually feel like I'm very gimped in a fight. If I ever play a Souls game, that's what you'll see me do. I'll be going very light armored, very light weaponed, and for all honesty, maybe barehanded. Let's save that we are now level 50 with our main squad. Not only that, we got some decent equipment right there. We meant level power of them. Oh, alright, if you meant the skill level right here, that, to be honest, I cannot tell you exactly because I've neglected a lot of this when I played it originally on the PS2, but from what I understand, sword equipment, a weapon level like this, is representative of what skills you can unlock with the weapon. As you see, when I go to skill trigger, I have 4 for every single. I have 4 for the Kryn blades, and if I equip to my broadsword, I'll have 4 there too. Those unlocked at increments in the level up process. I'm sure there's more, and I'm sure there's probably a very complex way of looking into it, but that's all I know because that's all I've looked into, admittedly. I've neglected it far a bit, and I really wish I didn't when I originally played the game. As I am now, I have been following down that path, and I should change it. But now, only one thing sort of left for me. I gotta find an area where I can fight the Doppelganger. And fortunately or unfortunately, it is a... It's gonna be tricky, maybe. Doppelganger only show up in the field, and only some of them. He has a strange habit like that. I saved the game already, so I am safe on that regard. maybe for... I'm not sure what other creature for him to spawn, and I want to hope that like I have a good lucky animal there to help me too, so it's kind of... How about a... what am I looking for? What am I looking for? What am I looking for? Well, I want it to be a daytime one. Like you and... If anything, you have 2 assistants and 3 encountered like that, so I might be able to find a PvP thing. Maybe. Oh, hey, you. How's it going? Healers. And buff givers. If anything, I'll use those later on. Now, the only annoying part about finding and fighting the Doppelganger is just the waiting part. I didn't mean to do that, but sure, we're gonna fight you then. We'll get at least a minimal amount of morale from this. Let's clear out a fair area for me to fight him, and then I have to sort of wait. Alright. 5 minutes waiting for the Doppelganger because I wish they made it shorter, or there was a way to force summon him, but not that I know of. So, how's everyone's day going now that we have to wait 5 minutes for the Doppelganger to spawn? How y'all doing? Hope you're having a good one. I'm actually somewhat debating if I want to try and jump into .xu Volume 2 today, but real life is probably going to be calling me very soon, and I'm not sure if I can spare that much time. As far as happening with your safe, awesome to hear, MK fan. I heard about the fires actually on the news, and I'm scared for you, man. I used to live near there, so how long have I been streaming today? Let me get to that number right now, Crimson. I have been streaming for 3 hours so far. I started about an hour late, though, because I had to set up some audio things for this. I got a new mic, I got a mixer, and I got some other stuff, and they all did not want to play nice. So I took a huge gamble today. For everyone that's going to be watching on YouTube, for you guys to understand this, I got the mixer, and I did not know about the audio cables that I needed. I thought I had enough of them in the house, but I did not. Not only that, I had the wrong adapters for it, too, so that was just a big wake-up call. So I went to went to a Walmart, the discount Best Buy, and I got one of the adapters I needed, which I thought was going to be it. But then it turns out, fucking mono. I need 2 because I need a way to split into left and right channels, and then I could put that into the mixer and then have the glorious thing of not mono. So I had to find some software to do it for me in the meantime. That was a very roundabout and very poor way of doing it. So I got Voice Meter Banana, and I got virtual audio cable, which did me a lot of favors. It made a lot of things work, but it also brought in so many headaches of things that went wrong without me knowing it. How to configure it, how to make everything go well, how the lines had to be input into the computer, and all this works for now. It's not going to work for when I stream on a console of anything, so it's a temporary solution to a temporary problem. Was that why your mic kept fading until today? Yes. At the moment, everything, or my mic especially, had a bit of an upgrade. And right now, it's hopefully doing fairly well. As for the mic fading, though, it could be the place where I have it now. I changed where I have my mic located in my room. Like, it's now even more closer to my face. Hopefully it sounds better now, and I'm talking more actively into it, trying to fix that habit of mine. Because I'm used to having a headset, not an actual microphone. But hopefully now with that, everything's fine and dandy. Sounds great now, thank you. I've been trying to fix it to make it sound better and just sort of having to deal with the realization that I can't always do that. King, got him. What fire? Red South on fire? No, it isn't. So the fire alarm goes off very often here because we don't really know how to cook. That well, at least, and there's a lucky animal somewhere here, and that's Mecha Grunny. I'll save you, my man. Where is it? Smoke screen. No enemy will stop me from saving you, Mecha Grunny. Gotcha.
Remember this?
Source unknown messing. Hey, bro, be a bud.
Let me see. Alrighty, well, at least your voice is A-okay. Also, if your life prevents you from streaming Volume 2 today, next time we'll be able to do Stream Volume 2, that will be Friday. Crimson Mac Blaster, Laser, sorry. Crimson, I'm gonna call you Crimson, actually. If you don't mind, and this week, if you scroll down, you're gonna actually see my schedule. I have a widget or a little config thing that lets everyone see it, a countdown for it especially. So that way you can see when I'm going to be able to go live. And right now it is set to Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday at 11 a.m. Central Standard that I stream. It's only going to be for this week though, because next week's schedule is not going to let me to stream on Thursday for my work. But the way I stream normally is one game takes up Wednesday, Friday, and then another game takes up Saturday. This week I'm doing 4 days of streaming, so I'm splitting up the days evenly. Wednesday, Friday, like original, it's going to be .hack.gu. Well, Friday, Saturday is going to be the other game we're playing right now, which is World of Final Fantasy. I don't know why the name left me for a second, but I'm loving the hell out of playing that game. It's got every single thing of Pokemon that I loved, and then some. It's amazing. Let me get past to you guys, because I don't want to enter combat right now. If I can, I want to find the area's lucky animal, if there is one, and see if I can maybe get a good spawn. And I'm running out of smoke signals real fast. Oh, wait, there it is. You're not the one I wanted, though, but you're something.
Oh, you're super fast. I really admire that. I'm gonna help you out. Here.
Game over 3 times saving. That actually could be helpful against the boss we're trying to summon right now, so that could be alright. Let me see. Hey, Rev, did you know a gacha game in Japan had a collab with Sky a few months back? Also, the fire is happening in California. I used to live in California, so I know where the fire is, and I know how close it is to where I used to live and where my parents currently live, so I'm nervous about some stuff there, too. But I just gotta hope that they have that they're smart enough to know when to get out, and they're gonna obey the what's it called? Evacuation orders as they come. I just gotta hope that they're gonna do that, and that's all I can do. If I worry about it, it's just gonna make me more stressed out than I really want to be. And I did not know that a gacha game had a collab with Sky. That sounds like it's awesome, but depending on the gacha game, that could either be really nifty, really cool, or really bad. It all depends on how they handle progression, numbers, if they represent Sky in the way they do, in which case, what kind of game allows for numbers like Sky in a mobile setting. That's the kind of thing that I'd really be curious about. Alright. Now, where are you, Doppelganger? I need you. You need to show up. You need to not be so far away. And hopefully I don't die against him, too. Let me make sure I have the strategy. They're on Rage. Let's put you on Free Will, then. I love going all out, balls to the wall, but there's something called Life Preservation that I really wish you both would adapt. I'm gonna wait here for a little bit longer, do another lap around the island, hopefully he shows up and spawns here, maybe. Characters from Sky 1 and 5, nice. Well, Rev Dead happens. We don't know that yet. The Doppelganger might not kill me. It might be actually very simple for me to feed him, I don't know. Alright, let's get a smoke screen going. Sneak past you because I still don't want to enter combat right now. And if I were a doppelganger, where would I be? Where is he? Sometimes I wish the game had better draw distance. I could actually see far in the distance and maybe see the smoke or like the flames of whatever you want to call them of him walking around. Then I could say, there he is, and just run toward him. But the way things are right now, I cannot. I sort of just gotta rely that eventually I'll see him and he'll see me and then he'll make his way toward me. And actually, that also is the point that if he does show up, I should be ready with some buffs and such. Now, where are you? At times like this, I wish I had a timer so I could actually see what it was. Well, it despawns after a few minutes he shows up. Because I hope not. I don't think he despawns if he shows up. The only time he ever despawns that I've seen is when you run away from him. And thank you for 150 bits, Madison. You're awesome. After 5 minutes of being not in combat, just like walking around or waiting, he should spawn. In which case, he should be around here somewhere. And it's very easy to tell where he is, because there's no mistaking that aura of his. And I'm running out of smoke screens, so I probably should stock up on those in the town later on. Unless it's one of the areas that he would not spawn in for no concernable reason. He will just not show up sometimes. And in which case, you're shit out of luck. Because it is something that I looked into and they just sort of confirmed that, or came to the conclusion that sometimes he will just say, fuck you, no. And he just will not show up no matter how long you wait or what you try to do. He's not on this island, so thinks sees me, but smoke screen. We're ninjas, but the kind that are actually stealthy. There actually is an island to the right that I didn't have checked yet, so for all I know, he's actually just there, waiting. Ninja Gaiden? I don't know, actually I haven't played Ninja Gaiden. Well, actually, to be fair, I might have played one of them, but I don't know which one, and if I did, it wasn't for very long, because my friend had it on one day when I went to his house and just didn't exactly keep at it for a while. They're letting me get real close. But I'm not gonna risk a damn thing. Only one smoke screen left. Now I have to hold. Oh, red arrow, he's here. He's here somewhere, he's here. That red arrow is pointing me directly at him. There he is. Doppelganger has been encountered. Oh shit! I cannot ram him. Ow. He has the exact same weapon I have, so I gotta be careful with that. And with no way to do... Get him! Keep facing them so I can keep getting crits, please. And I can keep doing this. I need to get actually behind him. Stop it. That was actually to stop his animation briefly there. Missed the time. Fuck. Stopped him there from his own Rengeki. Ignore me. Ow. We're actually gonna beat him. We might even beat him with Beast Kuma. Let's get him.
Here it comes.
The crits from the back are so nice. Own King has been dropped. The key item has been earned, and now in the next volume, we will get a proper treasure from all of that. We need a Rep Dead, and it wasn't for you once. Yeah, that time something else died that represents me, but not me. So happy about that. I might as well just beat these guys up so I can just walk out of here without worrying about anything else. So what weapon did you get? Killons, you don't get a weapon. Or, you don't get a weapon right now. In the next game, you will get his broadsword. That took me a second to actually register what the hell it meant for some reason. Ignore me, good. And I'm out! Now remember his broadsword being good because I think it had SP Eater, which is just amazing. I think it had SP Eater and Charm? I'm not sure. Which is why I really wanted to fight him. I wanted to complete that shit so hard. And with that, I've completed Doppelganger, I've completed the Abyss quest. What I need, probably the PK stuff. Now, where does the PKers spawn is the big thing, because I'm not sure where they constantly will spawn. That's the real thing I gotta worry about.